It's just like, dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah, drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted. So pitted like that.
Surveillance tape is...
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy,
Yeah.
that's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Okay.
You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
A crime scene investigator photographed...
Hello, and welcome to No Icing with Sandie D. Unfortunately, Rory, the man of 1,001 voices, could not be here tonight. He will be here next week. We have a special guest next week, all the way live and direct from Hawaii, and you're gonna love him. But tonight we have a very special guest, first time forever on No Icing. I feel like we're family now. It's a family, definitely a family affair. A supporter of Cosmos, all the Cosmos shows, and for the first time, we're going to have him on, Mr. Jordon Christopher White, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Now I can hear you.
I have myself muted. I'm sorry. How you doing, Sandie?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. All right.
How did you like those little ads, those little intro things I ran?
Right. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. But let's get on. Let's get started with the show.
It's good. It's good to have you on. Thanks for joining. Finally, with the time difference, you're in India, right? So, what can we say? What part you're in, or is it a secret
Yeah,
spot?
I'm in the east of India, East India, a place called Calcutta. That's one of the big four big cities, four metropolitan cities in India. Calcutta is one of them. So that's where
Calcutta
I'm at.
with a K or a C?
Well, it's actually Calcutta with a C, and for short we used to call it Cal, but now they have renamed it, and it's become Kolkata, so it's with a K.
They
But I
renamed
still
it and
go,
changed the spelling.
yeah, yeah. But I still go with
Wow.
the old classic, nostalgic name, Calcutta. That's what
I
I go
love
with.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Actually,
sending.
I believe there's a song. The title of the song is Calcutta, and it's by Led Zeppelin, if I'm not mistaken.
Led Zeppelin sang a song called
Yeah,
Calcutta, but he's probably been
Calcutta.
there. I bet you they've been there.
Probably, yeah, probably, yeah.
That's amazing. You have your guitar. Let's see what I see. You have a guitar. It's like you're holding a baby or a guitar. It's one or the other. It's a guitar. I was right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that guitar. Can you tell us a little bit about it? It's beautiful.
You want me to tell you about the specific guitar? This guitar? How
Yeah.
is it?
Look at the
Um,
beautiful coloring, the paint job, the gloss. Like in pristine condition. Hi, Diamond. Thanks for
So this guitar was actually bought for me. It was gifted to me by my wife, Summer.
Oh,
She
it's
gifted this guitar to me.
beautiful.
Yeah, and she also gifted another guitar to me.
Can
So
I
I
see the
have,
neck and the back?
yeah,
Let's see the whole body of it. Look at that.
yeah.
Wow.
So a lot of
Do you
people
have a
got
name?
fooled.
Did you give it a name?
A lot of people got fooled into thinking that this is an ovation, but it's not an ovation. It's a ovation copy. It's got a fiber body.
It's a copy. Look at the shape. The shape
It's a
is
fiber
so
body.
unique.
Yeah,
Love the shape.
every bit ovation. Feel is good, great.
I love that ivory trim. Wait, tilt your camera down just a little tiny bit so we could see that guitar because it's beautiful. I love that ivory trim. Look at that. Summer. You did good, Summer. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's
Have you
beautiful.
replaced any strings on it yet?
Not for at least about 6 months, maybe more. I haven't
You
because
haven't had to.
the strings are still good.
Do you ever use finger picks with it?
Huh?
Do you ever use like finger picks with it?
Not the finger picks, but I use the usual picks, but not the finger picks, not the ones that you clip into your fingers and you play the bluegrassy stuff. I don't use that. Uh, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Summer bought me this guitar. She bought me another device. It's a TC Helicon. I don't usually use that because you got to use it. You got to rig it on with your console and stuff like that. You got to hook it up and all that. Put your mic on. I don't usually use that. I've used it a couple of times. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Yeah. I'm all about my wife.
That's good. You should be.
Yeah.
Um, so I love that. Yeah, it's such a unique shape. Usually the back of the guitar is usually like more flat or
Yeah, more flat. Yeah, that's actually why I fell in love with this guitar actually because It's got a beautiful shape. Look at that. Look at that. And you can
Oh, and it
also
has
plug it in.
buttons
also
on the
plug it in.
side. You have adjustments on the side.
Yeah, you can also plug it in, amplify it. So
Mm.
it's every bit innovation. It's awesome actually. It's beautiful. The feel is great. Great feel. It's got a great feel. See, beautiful.
That's an STP song right there.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yeah.
I love that. Classic guitar licks. Like once you hear certain, like even just a little chunk of a classic guitar lick, it's like someone
Yeah.
plays that little chunk and you know the song right away. You're like, bing, I know the song.
Right. So STP is one of my favorite bands. You know, because it's got a mix of alternative and jazz. So the chords are very jazzy. You know, the progression is very jazzy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got a mix of alternative. So it's got the like grungy distortion stuff going on. So this is another one of my favorites of STP.
In my car,
That's right. Yeah.
falling further from who we are.
See.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Wait, I don't know if the timing is off, but I always got my rattle if anyone's ready.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. That's one of
I
my
love
favorite
that
bands.
song.
Big empty.
You know what's funny? My old neighbors, when I lived in Pacific Beach in California, there's a little beach town called Pacific Beach, and I lived
Mm.
there, and it was like condos, and my next door neighbors were from Jersey, and they grew up with Dean from Stone Temple Pilots. They grew up with him, and they used to play guitar, and Tom played the drums, Larry played guitar, and yeah, they all grew up with STP back in New Jersey. They used to play in the garages.
Right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Simon likes the guitar.
So this is one of my favorite songs. It's been my favorite for a couple of months now.
What I just got. Let's tag John. Everybody tag John Duncan. Where is he? Summer's laughing. Hi, Summer. Love you.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite too.
Oh, Summer tag John Duncan. Yeah, everybody tag John Duncan for a second. This is the first time. This is monumental, John. Summer, are you gonna join us? Are you coming up, Summer? Marilyn was there, but her camera was off. I lost Marilyn. Your camera on. Your camera wasn't on. Oh, guess what, Jordan? We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and we're live in the SDF network also. So hi to our SDF family. We love you over there. Want to say hi to you?
Hi, SD. Actually, the thing, you know what, Sandy, I met Summer the first time that we ever
Uh-oh, we need her in here.
Not communicated, but we ever got to know each other the first time that she ever saw me. We
Yeah.
didn't communicate for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months from the time she actually saw me and I actually seen her seeing me watching my stream. But we didn't communicate for like 2 or 3 months, or maybe 2 months. August, September, October, November. 3 months. And anyway, the first time we ever saw each other was on SDF. I was streaming on SDF, and she happened to come across my stream, and that's how she started following me, and that's how we started.
Love it.
Yeah, we got to know each other from then, and then we decided we need to get married. Let's make this
Really?
happen.
We
Yeah.
decided. Whose decision was it? Was it yours? Whose idea was it first, yours or Summer?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know what. It probably must have been me. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was her mother actually who gave the idea. Her mother, Vicky.
Moms know best.
Yeah, I was talking to Summer, and Vicky was there, in the house, and Vicky came on the call, and she's like, it was I really love to have you as my son-in-law. That was the first time I struck. I think, whoa, oh, I didn't even think of it. Let's get married, yeah. So it was Vicky, her mother.
Well, I support you guys. I love you guys, and you guys have always been kind to me and been my friends. So, thank you. And but also I want to talk about your music. Like, tell the audience, like people that I know you, so I know a lot of things that I want to get the audience to know you a little more. Like, tell us the things. Like, how did you get into music? What was your first instrument? Like, how do you like teaching the kids? I want to hear like some. Tell us
So
you're in the hot seat.
as far as I can remember, well, that was a very beginning of my inclination towards music. That wasn't a time when I was playing music or I was singing, but that was the very beginning of the journey, I would like to say. So I was about like 4 or 5.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
I quite clearly remember. Well, I haven't had a guitar since till like 2015. 2015 was the first time I ever got my first guitar. 2015, which is a couple of years ago, like 9 years ago, 10 years ago. But before that, I've never had a guitar. So when I was about like 4 or 5, I remember just picking up a piece of wood that was lying around, and it was just like a stick, like a fretboard, like the arm of the guitar. I picked it up, and I just started like kind of mimicking, kind of playing something, like just having fun, doing something. I wasn't playing any chords, but I was just doing something. And that was the first thing that actually drew me to music. And then I always
What
wanted
kind
to
of
do
music? What was your first kind of music? Was it like children's songs?
Well, I haven't really had the pleasure of listening to a lot of music.
Be quiet, Doggy. We're having a show.
Stop, man. He needs to go.
What's the doggy's name?
He needs to go. Anyway.
Doggy. He or she needs a biscuit.
It's
Give him a
me,
biscuit, Jordon. Give him a biscuit.
Just give me one
Give me
moment.
some rice. They can eat. Doggies can eat rice.
Yeah, just give me one moment, please.
Okay. Hi, guys. Hold on. How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm doing a contest, by the way. On Timbo I Do, it's orbit.com, ORBIIIT.com. And I'm in the quarterfinals right now of the Timbaland contest. So all your votes count, and you can scroll down for the free vote at the bottom. They just they want to make sure that they're real votes coming in. So they do ask for an email, but any donations goes to a good cause. It goes to Adopt Encourage Foundation. So you're helping foster kids that get kicked out of the foster system when they turn 18. They don't always have loving families in the foster system. So when they turn 18, they're kicked out into the streets. So it's Adopt Encourage Foundation. They support foster teens that are no longer have anywhere to go and no support from the state or government. So so if you donate, anyone that donates, I will do a custom painting magnet for your fridge, and you can DM me if you donate any money, and I'll do that. And so I'd appreciate any votes that come in, and it's just type in Sandie D, go to the Timbo I Do contest, and then type in Sandie D, or I could send you the link. Just reach out to me, I'll send you the link. Make it easy. Jordan's back. Hold on. Jordan, you're back. Yay. I was killing some time.
Right. So yeah. Where were we? Yeah, we're talking about my musical journey. So anyway, I just cut the story short. I was just trying to keep it as concise as possible. So I was raised in a boarding school. That's where I was raised, in a boarding school. And that's where well, music actually came as a way to get attention, validation. You're a rock star, those kind of things. And it started growing on me. It started growing on me when I was in the boarding school, and then that's where I actually started my learning how to play a few chords. And I remember the very first song that I ever learned was "What's Up." What's up? What's up?
I love that song.
And I was playing it. I was playing the wrong chords. So it's actually supposed to be like, I wake up this morning and I step outside and I dig it.
Let me get my egg.
I step outside and I take a deep breath. No. I wake up this morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I drink to the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Something like that, right? So that's how it's played. But I remember the first time
I love it. That was good. That was so good.
First time I ever played the song.
Summer, what'd you think?
The first time I ever played the song, I played it wrong, but I still felt like I was, oh my God, I can play a song, but I was actually playing it wrong, right? I was playing like, I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I get on top of my lungs. What's going on? So I was playing instead of B minor, I was playing a G, and because that's the way that I saw my senior boys in the boarding school. They used to play the song and they used to play like A, G, and D. And I was like, wow, I'm going to learn the song because it's awesome. And I learned it the way they used to play it. But
what is boarding school doesn't mean you don't have a family.
Yeah,
that means
you don't have a family.
They send you away to school, right? But you have a family.
Well, you have a family, but you don't meet them for like months because you're at a boarding school.
You're away at school. Yeah. It's like a
you live there.
Camp,
like
educational camp.
Yeah, you live there for like, you only come home for your summer break and your winter break, and that's it. So it's like it's a home away from home. It's more of your home than your real home.
Was it a positive experience for you?
Yeah, I got to be. I learned how to be tough and not be a snitch.
Wow.
Snitch around people.
So was there bad stuff happening that somebody could snitch on?
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. Yeah,
That's
that's
what.
boarding school. Boarding school actually toughens you up. It makes you a tough individual.
I
You
could
know.
imagine, but what are the harsh circumstances that make you toughen up?
I'm not gonna get into the very serious things, but we used to play pranks that normally, if that were to be exposed, it's not a very good thing. It wouldn't be looked on with favor. We used to play pranks, like very serious pranks. We used to hammer people up. We used to get hammered. We used to beat up. We used to get beaten up. We used to get bullied, and we used to bully people. So it just toughens you. It just makes you a tough human being.
Marilyn's here. Marilyn, you just gotta turn on your camera. Turn your camera on.
Oh, my sister Dolly's here. Okay, hi Dolly. Dolly's
Just
in
turn on your
America.
camera. Why is my daughter decides to play kickball right now? Why?
She's in Australia.
Who's in Australia right now?
Yep.
Oh,
Dolly, you gotta turn your camera on, doll.
Doll, turn your camera on.
Dolly, turn your camera on.
Turn
Anyway,
your
so,
lights down low. No, that sounded really good. You sound really good. You've gotten really comfortable with that guitar. It feels like it belongs to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you give it a name?
No, I was thinking of like, what name do I get? Because I'm not good with that.
You have
I
to
was
name
like, yeah, probably I'm gonna name this Summer.
it. But that's your wife's name.
I mean, that's easy, right? That's easy, right? I love my wife. I love my guitar. So Summer, easy peasy, man. Who's gonna rack your brain? I'm not gonna
My
rack my brain.
refrigerator's name is Summer. My wife
Hey,
is Summer. My
hey,
guitar is Summer.
Summer
The carton of milk in my fridge is, I'm going to name
is
that
Summer.
Summer too.
Yeah. Oh,
We love
yeah.
Summer.
I do.
Summer's the
We all.
best. Summer, are you coming?
I
Marilyn,
know
we
what.
need your camera on. Your camera's not on.
Doll, you gotta turn your camera on, and you gotta unmute yourself. She's like, hey everyone. Doll, Marilyn. Oh, she says she's watching. If you want to come in, Dolly, you got to turn your camera on, so then you'll be on the stream here.
If you turn your camera on, you'll be in the show.
Yeah.
You're in the show already right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, maybe she doesn't want to be on.
Probably,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. There's another instrument. Y'all know about it. I think a lot of you know about it, but I really, really love this instrument. Yeah, I love this instrument, like that. Where's Sandie?
That sounded really amazing. I love it. What's your number one requested song that you get as a song request? When you go live.
Right Here Waiting for You from Summer.
Is that Mark? Is that right here waiting for you? Is that Mark? Mark, what's his name? Who's the songwriter?
Richard Marx.
Mark Richards.
Richard Marx.
Isn't it Mark Richards?
Richard Marx.
Richard Marx. Oh, yeah. I thought it was Mark Richards.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be, right here
Somerset is amazing. Hold on, I gotta go yell at my child right now. Hold on.
Oceans apart, day after day, and I slowly go insane. And I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain. Oh, can't you see it, baby? You've got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Let's don't sing. I can't hear you, Sandie.
Oh, yay! Hold on.
Yay, yay.
Do we have any song requests in the comments tonight? Does anyone have any song requests? How many instruments do you play, Jordon? You play a lot.
I play the piano, chorus guitar, recorder, ukulele, and the drums.
What kind of drums?
Acoustic drums or electric drums, that doesn't matter really. So I play the guitar, piano, drums, and ukulele, and recorder. Yeah.
Wow. What about the xylophone?
I haven't really tried it.
How about the congas, timbales?
I really haven't tried it.
South American instruments?
I haven't tried it.
You'd be good. I think you'd be good.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. That's the thing. But otherwise, I think I would. I like to play anything. I tried
Yeah.
playing the violin. That was the first time that I ever tried playing the violin. One of my students used to play a violin, and I asked him to bring it to school. He brought it, and I asked him like, "How do you play it?" And he showed me how you hold the fiddle and all that. And he said, "Sir, this is how you play the." I said, "Show me how you play the major scale." You know, do, re,
Wow.
mi, fa, sol, la, si, do.
Yeah.
And he showed it, and it's not really very difficult. If you put your mind to it, it's not very difficult. I played it right then. I was enjoying it, but I don't have a violin, so I'm probably gonna get a violin sometime. I'm gonna start playing the violin. It's not really difficult, really.
Yeah, I bought one for my daughter, and then she doesn't use it, so I started using it because I played for 3 years when I was a kid.
Right.
I was in middle school, I think.
The thing is, Sandy, a lot of people think playing guitar, playing any instrument, or doing anything for that matter, is if you put your mind to something, it is not difficult. It's not really difficult.
Well, and you got to enjoy it too. If
You
you
gotta
don't,
enjoy it.
if
Yeah.
you're not enjoying it, you should probably not be doing it.
No. Yeah. Right. I agree with you. So my brother, he was a mechanic, right? My brother who passed away, Gordon, he was mechanic, and he enjoyed doing engine work and opening up the bike and the car and then just fixing it back. He loved it. And not just car and bikes. He could fix ACs, air conditioners and refrigerators and washing machines, just about anything. And he used to ask me to help him, but that wasn't my cup of tea. I was like, nope, I don't like it. I don't want to touch a wrench. I don't want to grease my hands. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I never enjoyed it really. So that's not my thing. See. So no matter how much I want to put my mind to it, I still won't be able to put my mind to it because I don't enjoy it. Yeah. So you're right. You got to enjoy anything that you do, or you want to put 100%. You want to commit to that thing 100%. You got to put your mind to it. You got to
Mm-hmm.
love and enjoy doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, there's no point putting your mind to it.
Yeah, because well, and then also like I'm not like a great guitarist or anything like that, like you, and but like you say you don't want to do mechanics, but if you love guitars, you end up becoming a kind of like a mechanic because you're changing guitar strings, you're tuning, you're adjusting, you're doing like the things of a mechanic. You're oiling, cleaning, you're doing all
Yeah.
the things. So
Yeah. Similarly, when I used to tell my brother, "Why don't you learn the guitar, man? I'll teach you, man. It's so easy. It's just like nothing. It's very easy. I'll teach you." And he'd be like, "Nah, that's not my thing." He tried. He tried learning a few chords, and he used to take my guitar and used to play a few chords, and he'd be like, "Hey, man, I can play this chord, man." And like, yeah, you gotta keep, you gotta keep at it, and then you gotta build that rhythm in you. Try to figure out the rhythm. It can be taught to an extent, but mostly it is you. You got to feel the punch. You got to feel the pulse, the beat. You got to mix match and stuff like that. That's how you learn. You can be a musician can guide you, can tell you like this is how you do it, but it has to come from within. You know, it cannot be really taught. It has to come from within. And if you have a little bit of it, that can be you know uh, polished, and that you can
is that what you
enhance.
tell your students?
Huh?
Is that like how do you tell your students that when you have
Absolutely, yes,
students that seem
absolutely.
like they want to give up? Like I could see like a lot of kids, they don't like to learn classical music, but in school oftentimes is they get forced to play classical music and they're not into classical music, so it's like a drag for them. It's like making them read a book that they have no interest, zero interest in reading or learning about. And then so
Hmm.
yeah, then the
That's
whole
that's
learning
exactly
teaching components start to kick in, and it's like, uh,
that's exactly what I tell my kids in school. I tell them like if you're not interested in doing something and you're just pushed to do it because your mom wants you to do it or your dad wants you to do it, but your heart is not in it, there's no point learning nothing. Like you might as well just not do it.
exactly. And a lot of parents that may have like started off in music and playing an instrument or two, like a lot of times the parents want their kids to do something that they never finished or they never got going. So maybe they
Right.
think, oh, okay, I want to get my kids to learn and do this. Yeah, but then if the kids don't have an interest, then how do you can't force them to be interested. The more you push the kids, especially middle school, the more you push them to do something, the more they're going to resist. They won't want to do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
So how do you deal with that? You just tell them, like, hey, if you're not into
So
it, it's not going to work.
well, thankfully, uh,
Hi, Trilby. Hi, Maddie. Mati.
yes. Hi, Mati. Hi, Trilby.
Mati, Trilby. Hi.
I'm filling in the spot for our friend Reno.
Don't make
May
me
his soul rest
cry.
in peace. May his soul rest in peace. No, that was a
Don't
shocker
make
though.
me
It
cry.
was sad, but you know what? Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You're in a better place. That's all I can say.
Marilyn's still here. Marilyn, put your girl, turn your cameras on. I'll
I
play
don't.
your favorite song.
Yeah.
She's there. She's there.
Here without me. Here Without You. Is that the Three Doors song? Three Doors Down song,
Three
Dawn?
Doors Down. Oh, that's a
My
good
sister
one.
wants to, my sister wants me to play a song. Yes, okay.
Okay, yeah, you have to listen to your wife and your sister always. Hi,
Yeah.
Trilby.
Hey, Trilby, how you doing, sissy? um, yeah. So I'm filling in the spot for our friend Reno who passed away. Miss. So rest in peace.
Don't even mention it anymore because
No,
it makes me sad.
I gotta mention it and
You're
with
making me
respect.
sad.
I mean, I'm sorry, but we have to
I've been
remember
trying to
it.
get you on my show for 4 years. So anyway,
Isn't that-
yeah, about
I
to.
know,
I don't
I
want to
know.
be sad. I miss him. I'm so sad.
Yeah, well, I guess we all miss him.
It's
He was
heart
sweet.
wrenching.
Yeah,
You
it
were
is.
friends with him too, right?
I was, yeah.
Aw,
We never really communicated a lot, but
yeah.
anyway, Dolly wants me to play a song. My sister wants me to play a song. So.
Okay. Do what Dolly says.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, so I don't think I can look at this the same. And all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm thinking of your face. I'm here without you, baby. You're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby. You're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. I'll just keep rolling, and the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated, and I hope that it gets better as we go. I'm here without you, baby. Just still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby. You're still with me in my dream. And tonight, it's only you and me. Everywhere I go, and everywhere I go, it's get hard, but it can. I forgot the words there and the chords. Anyway, yeah. I forgot the words. Everywhere I go, it gets hard when it can take away my love. Whoa, whoa.
How about this one? Oh, wait, hold on. Check out this one. Trilby was digging it. Trilby is digging it.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, where's that funny one? I have a funny one. Is that Eric Clapton?
So I'm gonna do the song also. This is my brother's favorite song.
Marilyn likes it. Marilyn, your crap. Come over to the live chat. Marilyn's over there in the private chat. We love you, Marilyn. Join us. Just put your camera on if you want. Summer loves it. Mati, hi Mati. You had fun. She was just in Atlanta and like Virginia. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. How cool is this? Everybody say hi to each other. I love that. It's like the whole family's here. Family
Yeah.
showed up, Jordan. I love this.
I mean, I don't see the comments, but hello
I love
everybody.
it. You can't see
Hi,
it?
everybody.
Oh, the whole
No, I
family's
don't.
showing up. I love
Hi,
that.
everybody. I'll probably
They're all
just check on
saying
my
hi
phone.
to each other.
I wanna greet everybody. Where
Trilby,
is
Diamond, Summer, Marilyn, Mati. We got a good crowd.
where
Really
is
good
it though?
crowd.
I don't see it.
Love
Man.
you guys.
Okay.
Doll's in the private chat. No, she's in the private chat.
Oh, that's my sister though. Oh, I see it. Yeah,
Doll
right.
is that's his nickname for his sister, guys.
Dolly, yeah, doll.
So
Oh, Trilby, Summer.
now you see
That's
the comments? You see them now? All of a sudden you can see them, guys.
I just see like Trilby and Summer. That's it. I don't
Summer's
see any other
there.
comments.
Sally Sawyer's there. Oh, hi, Sally Sawyer.
I just see like Trilby and
I
Summer's
just saw
comment. That's
Sally
it.
Sawyer over there.
That's it. That's all right. That's what I see.
Hi, everybody. Chip Cop is here. Oh my gosh. Hi,
Who's
Chip.
that?
Chip Cop is here.
Oh, Chip
The whole
Cop. Yeah,
family's here.
I remember. I remember seeing this guy. Like I think in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, 2021. It was quite a while
Wow,
ago.
yeah.
I
You
remember.
remember he rehabilitates animals. He's been on my show. He saves
Yes.
raccoons and all kinds of animals and wildlife and nature.
Yeah, I remember Chip Cop. I remember the name. But anyway, that's one of my. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Like. I don't
Oh,
see
he
your
just heard Three Doors Down. He loved it.
name. All right.
Yeah.
We've been talking about random things about my life, primarily uh, about my wife and my romantic life, how I met her and all that. If you guys have missed it, I would suggest, or I would ask you all to go back and watch it, because it's a beautiful story. I love my story. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful for the way my life turned out to be. I really am. You know. And yes, today I got the
Oh,
drops from
Diamond said it's been a while. Glad to see you.
Hey Diamond, what's up? It's been a while for
He
sure.
hasn't
Yeah,
seen
I
you
remember
in a
you. I
while.
remember Diamond. Yeah.
Aw.
But I don't stream as much like as I used to before. So I
Yeah,
don't
why
have.
not? You've been busy. You've been teaching
Yeah,
a lot.
but
Yeah, tell everybody about your new job.
well, I got not my job, about the immigration thing that's happening right now. I'm planning to move to the States because a lot of you know, but a lot of you don't. My wife is American. She's from America, and I met her on SDF in 2023, I think. Yeah, and we quoted each other for for a while before we decided to get married. And she came down. She got married to me. I'm from India, and now we're working on my immigration. I want to move to the States to be with my wife. Let's see how that plays out. But
Yeah, so how can we help you with that? How can the people in watching we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. We're all over the place. So how do you want people to help you with that?
well, I really I don't so I have my reservation as well, as far as finance is concerned. I don't like to ever ask for people for help, but everybody
Yeah.
needs help. Once in a while, they need help when you're really
Yeah,
not
of course.
doing all that.
Everybody.
But I have my reservation. I despise the idea of getting help because I love to help people, but I don't like people to help me because that seems like makes me feel like I'm a beggar. I'm not. But we don't need really any help. But if you inclined to help, if you want to help, um, if you want to make help me get to the U.S. to be with my wife, we're
Thank
already
you,
on the
Summer.
process.
Summer has it all planned out for you.
Oh, she's my anchor,
We're
man.
doing
My wife is
online
my anchor.
lessons if anyone's interested.
Yeah. I would prefer that. I wouldn't prefer like a PayPal donation. I mean, if you want to donate, do a PayPal donation, that's
What if they
fine.
do? What if they ask for a
But
cover
I could
song?
teach instruments. I could teach. I could give online lesson. If that's a way. If you guys want to help me find students, and I could teach online, like I said, I can teach the
I like the
recorder,
online lessons.
the guitar. I would prefer
Online
that actually.
lessons, you can't beat that. It's just with the
Yeah.
time difference. With the time difference, depending where y'all are watching from. Like
Well,
I
we can
have
figure it.
friends, I have followers in the
We can figure
UK,
that.
the Netherlands. I have followers in different time zones. So
We can
we have,
figure that out. We
we
can
have
actually figure that out.
friends in Australia, as you know, John Duncan.
Yeah.
So
So
like,
I teach.
friends
I
everywhere.
teach. I teach the recorder, the guitar, ukulele, uh, of course, drums and a piano. I teach as well, but I don't have a drum set. I don't have a piano over here, so I'm not going to teach that. But guitar, ukulele, recorder, I can teach theory. If somebody wants to learn theory, I can teach theory as well. Staff notation.
Ukulele, can you teach me some basic chords on ukulele?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I
How
can.
about baritone uke? Can you work with baritone?
I haven't used a baritone, so I only have one uke. Like I said, the first guitar that I ever had was in 2015. So I don't really, I'm not a privileged kid. I'm not fortunate to have instruments from an early age. I had to struggle.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Oh,
I'm not privileged.
Marilyn's here. Should we bring Marilyn up? Doll.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
here
Doll.
for. Yeah. Hi.
You're live.
Hey, my
Live.
sister.
Welcome, Marilyn. Welcome, Doll.
Look at the
Pretty.
Australian. Let's look at the Australian sky, man. Looks beautiful.
Oh,
Duh.
it's beautiful. It's like
That's my real sister, though.
cloudy.
She's my own
It
sister.
is
My little sister.
sunny.
Hey,
Flamenco
Lorraine, what's
guitar.
up?
Chip points,
How you
flamenco.
doing?
Summer. Lorraine is
Uh,
here. It's a party. It's Lorraine O'Leary's here. We're partying now.
Chip.
Where's
Now we're hot.
everyone? I can only see Sandie, my brother, and myself.
Yeah, it's just us. We're live right now, Doll.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm in
Matty,
America.
we're so happy,
Love and
Matty, that
meetings.
you're in America
Ask
and
your
you're
friends.
having a time of
Oh,
life.
I wish we would have got
It's
to
awesome.
meet you, Monty. Hugs through
I
the
know, it's awesome.
internet.
Hi,
Hugs,
Lorraine. What's up, Lorraine?
international hugs.
Whoa.
Yeah, Matty's in America, man. Can
Aw.
you imagine that? She's having the time of her life. She's doing
Jordan's
her
trying to get over here so he can
open
meet
mic
all
stuff.
the American family people.
Yeah.
We're gonna one day I hope we all get to meet and give each other hugs.
Dolly, where are you
Hi,
at?
everyone. Even though
Where are you at?
I'm here, I'm working,
Doll,
so I'm just
you're
just
the
getting a
Hollywood
month.
celebrity now, Doll. It's all you. Celebrity. There you are.
Yeah, right. Sandie,
Look how beautiful you are. What are you doing over there?
I'm working.
You're
We're putting
where?
up some fans. Yeah, we're putting up some fans. Yep. I'm in Taramis, and then I'm just helping him out.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hi to the replay people. We love you too. Please comment and tell us where you're watching from. If you're in the replay, we love you. We'd love to hear from you. I can't believe they don't have TikTok in India. This is so crazy, Doll.
I know.
Why don't they have TikTok in
I know.
India? Like, what's up with that?
I think there was an incident. Stopped it and they banned it like forever. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna shut my camera.
That makes no sense. There's always an incident. You look
Yeah.
beautiful. It was good to see your face. Love you.
Love you too, Sandy.
Love you.
Okay.
There's a lady who shows all that glitter is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Where she can, well, she knows that the doors are all closed. Yeah, she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah, she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah. I made a little like reggae. There's a lady who
Love
shows
that.
all that glitter is gold, and she's buying a stairway.
It was reggae style.
Where
Gotta
she
increase the beat.
knows
Tempo.
those are all closed. Yeah, she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah, she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Yay. Do you guys like that? That was good, huh? Who in the
I just
comments
made
put
I
a
kinda just
thumbs
made
up? You know, Jordan loves thumbs up. He loves when you give him a thumbs up like this in the comments.
stop it.
Give him a
Oh,
thumbs up in the comments.
I can't even stand that, you know.
He
They
loves
just take it
that.
off. Like, thumbs up is boring, man.
He loves the
man.
thumbs up. Summer knows. Summer. She's laughing. I knew I could make Summer laugh. I knew I would make Summer laugh.
Thumbs up.
If Summer's laughing, it's a good day, man. That's all I get. That's all I know.
Try to figure out what I'm trying to do here.
What?
What I'm trying to do here.
Thumbs up? Snap? I don't know what you did.
All right, I'm trying to do. Sorry. Sorry.
Wait, do you
All
play
right.
harmonica? How about piano? Show us what you do. You have a keyboard over there?
I don't have a keyboard with me. I don't have a keyboard with me. But this is another song that I
I'm
love.
going to come in with my thumbs up.
Look at my song. Look at Lori. Lorraine is like, yeah, what's up? My wife is like, I'm gonna come here and give my thumbs up.
She
Man,
knows you
yeah.
love it.
I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it.
Right. You gotta joke about the things that bug us. Just joke about it.
attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in her. Something in his mind, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in his mind that shows me I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in her. Now you're asking me where my love grows, and I don't know, I don't know. Stick around and it may show, and I don't know, I don't know.
Like the twang. That twang.
Yeah, twang.
That twang to twang, twang, twang.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All
Well, I guess
right.
Summer's not joining us. Summer, are you joining? I don't think so. What's other most requested song you get when you go live?
I don't usually get. I mean, I don't even read the comments really a lot.
Yes, you do.
I try to keep up with. I try to keep up with the comments, so I don't
You
usually
read them.
read all the comments. But I
You
don't
do a
really
lot
have-
of cover request songs. You do a lot of request songs. I'm always
I-
impressed how well you do cover songs. I'm always
I
impressed.
don't really do requests. I do cover songs, but
Yeah.
I don't have anybody requesting me anything except for like Cover Me Up.
Ooh, this one's a good one.
That song, and then I have people requesting.
Close us out with a good one. Close us out with one that you resonate with. What is the one
Dear
that
God,
you
Dear God.
request that you resonate with?
Dear God.
Dear God. Okay.
Yeah. Dear God.
And then thanks everybody for watching, and please say hi in the comments. Say hi where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks for Marilyn, everyone that came out tonight.
Everybody. Thank you,
We
everybody.
loved having you. Thanks for watching the
Thank
show.
you so much. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Jordan, next week we got a first time on Cosmos Helloa Makua from Molokai, Hawaii,
Okay.
the Hawaiian Islands. So hope y'all tune in for that. Ooh, banana pancakes. We got a request. Banana pancakes, Lorraine O'Leary. Yes.
Oh yeah, I get requests for banana
Marvelous
pancakes. Yeah.
radiance. Summer, love you. I'll see you guys later. Marilyn, love you. Love you guys. See you next week.
Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to, like waking up too early. Maybe we can sleep and I'll make you banana pancake. Pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Can't you see, can't you see? Ain't no need, ain't no need. The telephone is ringing and the world no beat. We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Just so easy when the whole world fits inside right of your arm. Do we really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow, yeah, wake up slow. Just maybe like a ukulele, mama made a baby. I read the minor practice, cause you're my little lady. Lady, lady, love me, cause I love to lay you lazy. When you close the curtain, pretend like there's no world outside. We can pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sandie, and my wife, and my sister Lorraine, my sister Marilyn, Lorraine, Mati, Trilby, Diamond, uh, Chip Chop or Clip Clop. I'm sorry. I think Chip Chop, Chip Cop. I think. Sandie, anybody else? Thank you very much. But you're my sunshine. Some. All right. Thank you very much, Sandie.